A very good afternoon to one and all present here. It is with immense joy and pride that I welcome you to the much awaited award ceremony and cultural program of Hutchings High School, an afternoon dedicated to the rhythm, color, and creativity of our vibrant student community. Today's program promises to be a colorful mosaic of music, dance, drama, and heartful performances, each act reflecting the hard work, passion, and spirit of the students. Our chief guest has now arrived and is being escorted by our principal and the color party. Crumbs, chaos, and a cookie unlike any other. This afternoon, we unravel a mystery that's sweet, sneaky, and downright legendary.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Gather close as we are about to perform a tale steeped in mystery and crumbs. Last night, under the glow of a full moon, the legendary cookie, baked with a secret recipe, passed down through generations, vanished without a trace. One moment, it sat in the display case, golden and glorious. The next, gone. This isn't just a theft, it's a confectionery conspiracy. Welcome to the case of the missing cookie. We now begin the show with a performance by our wonderful choir as they narrate the story of how the detectives search for the cookie thief through the song titled The Case of the Missing Cookies. Please give a round of applause for our band as they have done a fantastic job with the music. Thank you.
The kitchen late one night, cookies vanished out of sight. Crumbs scattered on the floor. Who took the cookies? Let's explore the case of the missing cookies. Oh no, read it on the cookie store. With magnifying glass in hand, we saw this mystery oh so grand. As we check the
classes 7 and 8 will now be giving us an insight into mystery and comedy.
The shadow beneath the light. From ancient thrillers to modern thrillers, mystery draws us in. It challenges our minds and stirs our emotions. Mysteries teach us patience and sharp observation. In fact, life itself is a grand mystery, full of twists and turns. We are all detectives, piecing together the world, one clue at a time. Mystery gives us the joy of wondering, of imagining what could be. From the stars in the sky to the questions in our hearts, mystery surrounds us. So, here's to mystery, the spark that lights the path to discovery. Comedy is more than jokes. It's a way of seeing the world. It reminds us that even in tough times, we can still smile. From ancient jesters to today's comedians, laughter connects us. Think of Chaplin, Atkinson, Kapil Sharma. They made truth funny. Comedy reflects society's silliness and wisdom at once. It's not just on stage, it's in everyday moments and silly mistakes. Humor brings people together like nothing else can. It softens hearts, eases tension, and lifts heavy days. Comedy teaches us not to take life too seriously. Sometimes a giggle is the best medicine we need. So, let's laugh, share joy, and light up the world with humor.
Amidst shadows of secrets and whispers of doubt, a detective treads softly through a maze of riddle, only to find that the brightest clue is not hidden in silence, but in laughter. This poem invites us into a world where mystery dances hand in hand with mirth, proving even the darkest puzzle can be solved with smile and joy.
The culprit was revealed. The witnesses were shocked. The tension was high, but now it had stopped. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome The Case of the Missing Cookie, a delicious, humorous poem that whisks you away to a bake sale where a dastardly crime has been committed.
oh so fine. A cookie vanished, what a crime. The suspects were many, the clues were few, but one culprit stood out. Guilty, it's you. The person so sweet with a twinkle in her eye was caught with crumbs and a telltale sigh. She snatched the cookie with a grin so wide and left behind a trail of chocolate pride. The evidence mounted, the case was clear. The person's guilt was hard to fear. She devoured the cookie with glee and delight and left the bakery in a sugary plight. But the person's defense was quite a spin. I was experimenting, who is sure it's a win. She came with a smile so innocent and bright, but the sight of her apron told a different sight. The verdict's in, the person's guilty as can be, for stealing a cookie with pure glee. So if you're craving cookies and can't find the tree, just check the person's belly. It's probably in there. It's probably in there.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today's performance is all about something sweet, something sneaky, and something slightly mysterious. We proudly present to you the case of the missing cookie. It all begins in the kitchen. Everything is fine until someone notices. The legendary cookie is missing. Yes, the entire jar is empty, and all that's left behind are few crumbs scattered on the floor. But who could have taken them? Where did the cookie go? At last, the mystery is solved and the cookies are found. This performance is more than just a dance. It's a journey full of excitement, curiosity, and laughter. So sit back and enjoy the beat, follow the story, and maybe crave a cookie or two. Let us give a big round of applause as the performers present the case of the missing cookie.
In the kitchen late one night, cookies vanished out of sight. Crumbs are scattered on the floor. Who took the cookies? Let's explore the case of the missing cookies. Oh no, where did all the cookies go? With magnifying glass in hand, we'll solve this mystery oh so grand. First we check the cookie jar, but the cookies can't be far. Follow footprints made of crumbs. Listen close to cookie hums. The case of the missing cookies. Oh no, where did all the cookies go? With magnifying glass in hand, we'll solve this mystery oh so grand. The cat is sleeping on the chair. Could she be the one? Beware. The dog is wagging, looking sly. But is he the cookie guy? The case of the missing cookies. Oh no, where did all the cookies go? With magnifying glass in hand, we'll solve this mystery oh so grand. Through the house we search and seek for the tasty cookie sneak. Then we hear a little crunch. Someone's having a cookie lunch. The case of the missing cookies. Oh no, where did all the cookies go? With magnifying glass in hand, we'll solve this mystery oh so grand. Look, it's Grandpa with the grin, cookie crumbs upon his chin. The case is solved, the cookies found. Grandpa shares them all around.
Welcome to the case of the missing cookie. A mystery sprinkled with drama, glazed with comedy, and served fresh for you this afternoon.
What do you get when you mix a locked room, a missing item, and a bunch of suspects who are way too dramatic for their own good? You get a mystery comedy play.
It all started with a plate of freshly baked cookies and a sudden unsettling silence in a small town called Cookieville.
The legendary cookie jar, usually overflowing with sweet treats, stood mysteriously empty.
The aroma of the chocolate chip cookies hung in the air. But there was a strange emptiness. The legendary cookie was gone.
But don't worry, it is not all dark and stormy nights. There will be laughter, there will be secrets, and there will be, probably, someone tripping over a clue.
On this sunny afternoon, a delicious scent of cookies wafted through the air. But then, as if I magicked the legendary cookie, it vanished.
Meet our brilliant but easily distracted detectives. A house full of quirky characters and one baffling question. Who did it? Who stole the legendary cookie?
So sit tight, keep your eyes open, and try to solve the mystery before the detectives do.
The quirky comedy mystery unfolds at a school bake sale with the sudden disappearance of the most coveted item at the bake sale.
Scene 1. The Discovery. There's a small bake sale. There are cakes, cookies, and biscuits on the display.
The bake sale is finally ready. Look at those scrumptious cookies. But I do say there's one extra special batch. The legendary chocolate chip cookie made with ingredients that only I know until someone stole it.
Oh, the horror, Mrs. Butterwhisk! The legendary cookie has vanished without a crumb. We must inform the Cookie Council and start a search party immediately. I shall don my detective hat and my magnifying glass at once. I shall question the oven. It always had a heated temper. Shall we call the CSI? The Cookie Scene Investigation!
I flew into the kitchen, and what did I find? Not a single crumb left behind. Someone's been a naughty cookie crook. But don't worry, I've got my eyes peeled and my beak ready to peck out the truth. Nobody outsmarts Mr. Patch.
For the cookie, for the glory, for baked goods everywhere!
They say that's how the cookie crumbles, but I refuse to let you go. There's no way to stop what we already know. Chip or ladyfinger, your
taken it. We need detectives. I'll get the best in business. Detective Herlock Sholmes. Detective Dr. Don Dotson Botson. Oh yes! Detective Dr. Don Dotson. And Detective Mimi.
Put on your hat, grab your magnifying glass. It's time to solve a mystery, we're gonna have a blast. Look for the clues, follow the trail. With a little bit of teamwork we can never fail. We're the mystery detectives solving every case, finding all the answers at a steady pace. With our sharp eyes and our thinking caps on, we'll crack the mystery before the day is gone. A missing teddy bear or a cookie gone away, we'll find out what happened, come on let's play. Listen to the whispers and look around, there's always a clue waiting to be found. We're the mystery detectives solving every case, finding all the answers at a steady pace. With our sharp eyes and our thinking caps on, we'll crack the mystery before the day is gone. Who's got the red crayon? Where did the ball roll? Let's solve these puzzles and reach our goal. We're on a mission, let's do it right. Mystery detectives out of sight. We're the mystery detectives solving every case, finding all the answers at a steady pace. With our sharp eyes and our thinking caps on, we'll crack the mystery before the day is gone. So gather round friends, the game's about to start. Let's solve the mysteries, play our part. With fun and laughter and addictive song, we'll solve every mystery. Come on, sing along! Teddy bear or a cookie gone away, we'll find out what happened, come on let's play. Listen to the whispers and look around, there's always a clue waiting to be found. Who's got the red crayon? Where did the ball roll? Let's solve these puzzles and reach our goal. We're on a mission, let's do it right. Mystery detectives out of sight. Who's got the red crayon? Where did the ball roll? Let's solve these puzzles and reach our goal. We're on a mission, let's do it right. Mystery detectives out of sight. Who's got the red crayon? Where did the ball roll? Let's solve these puzzles and reach our goal. We're on a mission, let's do it right. Mystery detectives out of sight. So gather round friends, the game's about to start. Let's solve the mysteries, play our part. With fun and laughter and a detective song, we'll solve every mystery. Come on, sing along!
Go.